Hi, and thank you for joining me today. This is Lisa Brown, Stamp with Lisa Brown on my Savi Sunday, stamping and various inspirations. Today's inspiration is our new gorgeous gold and rose gold metallic specialty paper. It's brand new in the month of June. It'll be available all year long. It's in the annual catalog, and I don't even know if the camera is showing this paper any justice. It is absolutely gorgeous. You get 4 sheets in a 6x6 of the gold, and you get 4 sheets in the rose gold. So we are going to have a little bit of fun today with that, and we're going to be featuring the Blossoms in Bloom stamps and die bundle that is carrying over into the 2021-2022 annual catalog. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, in the many layered blossom dies, there are these 2 die images, and I have already gone ahead and die cut out the thicker one in that rose gold metallic specialty paper. It is absolutely gorgeous. Stay to the end of the video because I have done a card in the gold. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to die cut this out of some basic black paper. I have put a layer of our adhesive sheets on the back, so we're going to go ahead and get that die cut. So now that I have this die cut, I have the majority of all of my big pieces die cut out. I wanted to show you a little trick. So in these flowers, there are all these little center pieces, and I did not punch them out. But the neat thing is, when you have the adhesive sheets on the back, when you go to remove that adhesive, the majority of the time, when you pull these out, it actually is going to pull out all of those center pieces for you. I don't know why it happens. It just does. And so you can see them all residually left on the sticker sheet. That this is the backing. So we're just going to throw that away. Now there might be 1 or 2 that stayed in there, and I think I did have 2. And you can just quickly just punch those out, like so. But that way it you don't have to sit there and keep poking and trying to get all those little remnant pieces out of your paper. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and layer this up and stick it down. I just help guide it around a little bit. Because of the thin lines on that, they will move around a little bit. So you just need to help it along with the alignment, but it goes together very quick and very easy. And it just helps give some definition to that flower. I love this. Next, I have a piece of basic white cardstock. It's 4 1/8 by 5 3/8, and we're just going to go ahead and glue this down to the top of the card, to the top of the basic white cardstock. Just run some liquid glue all over. And I'm just hitting the big areas around the flower. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and stick that down. Just like so. Okay. Oh, I wish the camera would pick up just how beautiful that is. Alrighty. And then we are going to use basic black card base. Just standard 8.5 by 5.5, scored and folded. Well, I just folded at 4 1/4. And we are going to glue or adhere that on to the front of that. And that 4 1/8 by 5 3/8 just gives you a nice fine border all the way around your card. There we go. Okay, so we don't have any Blushing Bride cardstock ribbon, and I thought Blushing Bride was going to layer with that really well, and any ribbon that I tried to use, it just wasn't to my satisfaction, so I've actually cut a little half strip of that paper, and we're going to adhere it on the front. I'm just going to snip this off with my paper snips, saving that little piece. Okay, I think we're going to go just right across here. We'll do that with our Seal Plus. Okay. All right. And then I don't know if you know about the Hippo and Friends dies. The reason I bought the bundle were because of the dies. There's little hippos, and the stamp set's super cute. Check that out. But the reason I wanted it is because of all of these great banner dies, just for all the words and labels, and makes just a nice, if you want to buy the dies alone, you can definitely do that. Let me straighten this out a little bit. All right, there we go. So I've already die cut 2 dies and words from the Blossoms in Bloom stamp set. This is the smallest of the banner dies, and a lot of these words fit right on here. So I think we're going to do, let's do a thank you card. Let's do a thank you. Take that out, put that on my block, and we're just going to use black memento. Stamp that thank you right in the middle there. I think it was 4 of the words that come in that Blossom in Bloom stamp set fit this little label, but you can always, layer up too. There's plenty of sizes for you to choose from. But I like to show how you can use, different stamps and die sets together. And so that's a perfect example there. All right, so we have our black dimensionals. I preferred some black dimensionals on this because of the black cardstock. Not that you have to use those, but I thought it kind of hides to see the dimensionals in the back. So we're going to layer that right over top. And there's our card. This paper, like I said, is absolutely gorgeous. And now let me show you what I did in gold. So I did the same dies. I just used the gold paper here, and then I used our gold metallic ribbon and put a little bow and stamped a little hello on there. But here is the card in the gold. All right, I hope you enjoyed these projects. Definitely check out this paper. It's going to be a favorite in the new catalog. Again, it's the gold and rose gold metallic specialty paper. It's a 6 by 6 size. And be sure to go to stampwithlisabrown.stampinup.net and you can order that, or it'll be in the link below for my blog or in my supply list. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. All right, have a great day. Bye-bye.